As a parents, wetin be the thing we say when it be say we fit do to prevent this kind of a thing not to happen as a parents? These boys, they be gang members. This particular one, the parents is from Somalian. And this story, it happened for UK, for England. Now, if you there for Nigeria, gang, secret court, O2, even young boys. How you go ask them, wetin be the problem? Why una dey enter this gang? Why you won't belong? What are you proving? And wetin una dey drag? At the end of the day, they cannot even explain the reason why they do this thing. Then as a parents, what do you do to prevent your son not to get involved with this kind of a thing? First of all, they said get close to your children. That is very, very important. No matter how busy you are, make you find time for your boys. Sometimes you take them out. Make you know they allow they hang with your friends all the time, like 247. But according to the advice, they say you have to start it in a young age. Don't let it be too late. The reason why I'm doing this video is for new parents. People when they start to be born. Whether you did for America, you did for UK, you did for Europe, anywhere for abroad. And even somebody who did for Nigeria, this video is for you too. If you born a boy, they said as a mother, just try to get close to the beginning. Start the day used to his life. And according to research, they said 95% of the boys where their mama they day into their life, they know they end up in gang. But 5% where their mama not day, they end up in gang. So they come prefer say make mama they day close to his son. Son, what do you want? Well, you know, make your mama they get time for him. That not getting time for your children, now they lead them to gang. Okay, I do that research and I check. I say, okay, maybe it's true. But let me pass this message over. Because the rate of these young boys getting into gang these days, it just overwhelms me. Like, it's too much. Because it's painful. Okay, look at this young man now. The parents is from Somalian. Imagine how they suffered and struggled to come bring that boy to a better life. Where they fly them, hungry, they kill them. You know, all those things they cannot meet up. Now they bring this boy to come to get a better life. It can't be say they end up like this. You see, say it's not fair, even to the parents. But these young ones, they don't know. Now, some people said abroad even get worse because the papa they work, mama they work. When they get chance, so these boys they get chance to put themselves into all this crime of a thing. This young man, what they say for your screen, so he has turned RIP. A night before, he spied yesterday. A night before, look at the grown-up guy. A night before, they see I carried long. That thing was a shoot person. He was threatening a 3 gang member. He and his friends. The friends sit down for ground. Then they drink. Why him? They threatened, they say he go buy them. He go do this and he go do that and he go do that. So he was actually threatening those boys. Because they later catch him for CCTV camera. So those boys come say, hey, if they leave this boy, go fit carry out this act. Because this gang member, they don't just threaten you. They go do them. So those one now go as they can go prepare, come. They carry white car, come. The next day. The shop where they sell chicken and chips or fish and chips. Now there, you will not believe it. Then can't go there. They can't go wait for this guy. So evening come, these boys with the friends come to come out. They can't target this Somalian boy, this particular one. They can't target him. And they bring pistol, ta, 4 times. Because they want to make sure say they bring them down. Now, they wear masks and they cover their faces. So one was driving, 3 night come down with the thing. 3 of them go walk, meet this boy. They bring the boy down. So this one, don't be waiting until they cut meat for kitchen. They actually planned it before they come. Because of the threatening where this boy don't give them before. And they cover their face, they could not see their face. So when police come swing into action, they come find us, okay. This one I waiting happen a day before. So now for through that CCTV camera, now they come to arrest the 3 of them. So they were jail life imprisonment. They gave 3 of them life imprisonment, no chance. Because they planned it and they came to Kpai. So now, what are we trying to say? 4 family wasted. Because of what? They can't even explain their own self. 4 family gone. So how do you do? What do you do to prevent this kind of a thing? It's just by the grace of God. So guys, I beg, make una follow me, share this video. These children can be something else sometimes. But what can you do? I'm going to say they pray harder because sometimes, I don't know. They want to feel for their parents at all. They want to feel for their parents at all. They just do whatever they want to do. They don't even care. Their parents. Just look at this grown-up guy. They bring her down. Listen to this.
This Somali gang member was shot dead by his own friends in a revenge attack. Abdi Sheikh was shot dead by his own friends after they fell out in Ilford, East London. All 4 men were known drug dealers in the local area. The night before his death, Abdi was seen threatening his friend Sami Omar with a large knife in Chester Chicken Shop on Ilford Lane. Abdi was captured on CCTV swinging his knife at Sami, whilst 2 of Abdi's other friends stood in the doorway, brandishing a brick and a bottle. Chairs were thrown by both groups before Abdi and the 2 men with him left the shop. Following the dispute, Sami Omar, Suleiman Mohammed and Jordi Kabusi set out the following night in a hired white BMW X4 to get revenge. They soon found Abdi and pulled up alongside him while he was sat in the passenger seat of his Mercedes. The killers left their car running whilst one of the 3 men ran up to the side window with his face covered and fired 7 shots in quick succession, and 4 of them hit Abdi in the chest and stomach. Abdi Sheikh was pronounced dead a short time later. The killers fled the scene and police launched a murder investigation. They had a motive, which was the confrontation the previous night. They soon arrested all the killers and charged them with murder. In court, all 3 men were found guilty of Abdi Sheikh's murder. The judge said the starting point for murders with a gun was at least 30 years in prison, and the crime was made worse because it was premeditated, they intended to kill, and it was drugs related. However, she told the defendants she had decided not to increase their sentences because of their youth and the circumstances of the case. Sami Omar, Suleiman Mohammed, and Jordi Kabusi were all jailed for life with a minimum term of 30 years.
Just imagine. Vanity upon vanity. See the little young boy, black little boy with the inside. That boy would like 14 years. And he looked like a Nigerian boy, the small one with the inside. And my heart bleeds for that young boy of 14 years, later into a gang, jail for life. Minimum of 30 years. I beg. You could have followed me, share this video, and leave your comment for comment section. And I'll definitely see you guys on my next video. Thank you, and God bless you all. Bye, guys.